Hi, it's Clark Reid with today's tech headlines. You can do us a solid by mashing that like button. And if you don't mind, you can subscribe too. And you'll know when each new report is posted. Just tap the little bell icon and we'll let you know. First, America's top news source is social media at 54%, overtaking television at 50%, and news and websites and apps at 48%. Oxford's Reuters Institute for Study of Journalism just put out their 2025 digital news report, which is they've done yearly since 2012, and the report surveys about 100,000 people in 48 countries. And besides passing up TV, the report also shows digital creators reach audiences that traditional media have a lot of trouble reaching, which we've kind of known, but this proves it. And those groups include young men and right-leaning audiences and folks with low levels of trust in the mainstream media outlets. For those of us who are something of dinosaurs and prize the written word over video, well, guess what? The world's moving on. In the U.S., 60% still prefer to read, but 27% would rather watch now, and 13% gravitate to listening, the latter probably due to folks that are getting news over the radio when they're commuting in their cars. Some other countries have flipped even faster than the United States. The Philippines leading the way, their breakdown, 55% prefer watching, only 31% prefer reading, and 14% pick listening. Meta's Ray-Bans are some pretty cool smart glasses, really. You've got to admit that. And they're really about as good as anything out there at the moment. But wait, there's more. To quote the great pitchman Ron Popeil, according to 9to5Mac.com, a longtime rumor that Meta has partnered with Oakley is about to come true. A joint product launch is scheduled for Friday, June 20th, and the Oakley smart glasses are aimed at mainly at cyclists and athletes more so than the general public. But what's the difference between them and the Ray-Bans? Well, the biggest one is the Oakley glasses apparently feature a center-mounted camera, so it'll give you a more GoPro-like video of fast-moving events. Meta is doing better than expected with the Ray-Bans. They've shipped 2 million and plan to scale up to 10 million units a year by the end of 2026. They also have announced partnerships for smart glasses with Warby Parker, Gentle Monster, and Kering Eyewear, all running Android XR. And in the rearview mirror, Meta should be watching Apple because they're now looking to release AI-powered smart glasses by the end of 2026. If you're amongst the many who have chuckled about Amazon Prime Day being bloated to 2 days, well, get ready for a really hearty laugh. This summer's Amazon Prime Day will start Tuesday, July 8th at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. And it'll last until Friday, July 11th. So Amazon Prime Day, a day long. Well, it's now like 4 days long in Amazon world for a day. Not 24 hours. Sorry about that. The Verge.com notes we can count on teases for pretty much nonstop from now until July 8th. And as usual, Amazon's own products will be on sale big time to lure you even deeper into their own ecosystem. With all the turmoil at the Department of Health and Human Services under Robert Kennedy Jr., including cutbacks and efforts to minimize COVID vaccine needs, here comes a new variant, NB1.8.1, picking up steam quickly in the U.S. ArsTechnica.com reports that the variant has already surged in parts of Asia. Experts are concerned for a big summer wave, as protection from vaccines or from having had COVID is starting to wane, and the new variant, a descendant of Omicron, seems to have an infectious advantage over other variants. The brighter side, well, so far, the variant does not appear to cause more severe disease, thankfully, and current vaccines are expected to remain effective against it. So go get another jab while you can. I'm Clark Reid, and you're technified for now.